Hey, brothers and sisters, I just want to encourage you to be faithful in the little. God says, those who are faithful in little are faithful in much. So a lot of y'all are waiting for opportunities and breakthroughs and deliverances and change. And you're thinking it's going to come in some grand scheme of things. But really, it's already available and present right now in your life. It's those little things. It really is. It's already there. The opportunity is already there right now to slay the Goliath. Remember, God had already sent the lion and the bear to David. He had already killed the lion and bear. Before he even killed Goliath, he was already speaking it as if it was, and like it was already done in David's mind. David pulled up to Saul and was like, "Oh, I'll kill Goliath." Saul tried to belittle David and say, "No, you're not. You're just a boy. Goliath is a man of war and a giant as well, and he's been doing this since you were even pretty much born." And David wasn't shook because it was already done. He had already been through the repetition of knowing the Messiah, the Most High, and knowing how the training and the power of God works. This is how it works. Some of y'all's breakthroughs are available right now before you even physically see it. It's spiritual. I won't go too deep, but it's all real, man. You got to start believing. Now, some of you say you believe, but you really don't. You really don't. And I know because I've been doing this. You don't because your actions aren't showing it. That's why he's like, I'll show you my faith by my works, meaning my actions applied, therefore showing that I really do believe. If you don't have the actions following behind it, that's because you don't really believe. And right now, I'm specifically telling you to have actions in the little. Those little compromises are what destroying you. I'm telling you, you letting those little foxes in your garden, those little snakes, checking out your garden, you see some rocks up in there, some thorns up in there, and you ain't pulling them up. You see some weeds growing, and you're just like, oh, well, it's all right. You don't want to put in that work and get on your knees and do that humble work of grabbing that little stuff. But that's going to spread and it's going to grow and it's going to corrupt your garden. It's going to corrupt your flow, your walk, your fire. And one day you're going to wake up and you'll be like, what happened to my fire? And God's going to tell you, I sent a brother to go preach to you about those little things, but you just kept scrolling. This ain't me trying to fearmonger you. This is just truth. A lot of us lost our fire time and time again. That's because we were alone and we didn't have brothers or sisters calling us on our crap. And really, our crap ain't the big stuff. Before anybody has a big fall, there's always all these little compromises that build up to it. Once again, the verse is, those who are faithful in little are faithful in much. But the other half of the verse is this, those who are unfaithful in little are unfaithful in much. Double-edged sword. Be faithful, but in the best way. Take care. God bless.